Thanks, Carol. It's great to be back and really happy to come back to a meeting with two great speeches like this. I'm intuiting that I may have missed How to Save Time at Work Part 1, which is a real pity because this speech had so many great tips and was really intended to showcase your leadership style and its impact, and you did exactly that. There was great content. There was a really clear structure. You had 4 basic points, and for each one you explained what it is, why it matters, and how you've used it in your work context. And so it conveyed some really useful information in a way that was very digestible and compelling. And underneath that all, you also conveyed a lot more about your leadership and your vision. You talked about delivering for your clients, not wasting anyone's time. You clearly understand the value of your work and the way it can impact the people you're working for. And you also were very clear that you don't just go along with the flow. You question whether you need to be in a particular meeting. You make sure that if you're in a meeting, you're maximizing the impact with the minimum amount of time, going back again to not just being content to bill, but making sure that you're happy with what you're doing. So that really was very revealing of a leadership style. You were very methodical in how you went through it all, very, very logical and very calm. You had a great presenting voice, no filler words. I just added one there, but I didn't hear any filler words. It was very smooth. I think in terms of things to work on even more for another speech, maybe adding in some pauses and some vocal variety to make it a little bit more punctuated between the different points. And you also had some little stories, especially when you started talking about how to schedule meetings around days where maybe the person isn't so busy, where you're not going to get pushed off at the last minute, where you can really make the best use of their time. And you could even build out those stories a little bit more just to give us a better flavor for what your day-to-day looks like. But overall, it was just a really great speech. And I'm hoping there's a part 3 because it was really good and really helpful. Back to you, Madam Evaluator.